All right, about to just go ahead and do another one. Just played with the dog for a bit, read some of my book, and I suck at reading. Good God, I'm so slow. So we successfully flipped Tyr's temple, and then we found his travel stone, but without Mimir's second eye because we have no what power crystal. I don't know what's called. Travel crystal. I'm not sure. Whatever actually lets us use the bridge to get to Jotunheim, even though we resurrected the tower. So we still can't access Jotunheim, and we asked our good old buddy Serpent to let us into his mouth to retrieve the eye, which we got, and now we are exiting. I also got my little box over here. Is there something over here? All right, I think that's it. I mean, I don't think there will be anything else. All right. I'm really hoping this recording doesn't screw up somehow. I think we should be fine. And let's go. I don't think I saw anything else. There was this thing here, but can I even dock here? Can I? No. It looks like a ramp, but it's just... Oh, I can't see anything. Light, please. Oh, those are rocks. But yeah... It just, I do really like this game. What is he doing? That was weird. He didn't make any noise. Oh.
What's going on?
I remember this a bit.
Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
Jormungandr.
Something is wrong.
Alright, I'm assuming we don't have any... Oh, this is not a dock, is it? No way, no way, whatever. Okay.
What's happening to him?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Yeah, sure.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
What is that? I see like a... Whatever. I think it's just... Oh? Am I moving direction? Oh my lord, it is so dark. I want out. Okay.
The board shifting. I'm gonna.
Uh-oh. Oh wow, it's really dark now. Hello? Oh, whoa. Whew, this pallet. Silhouette. Oh no.
Boy? Boy!
Okay
I'm
then.
good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened
Back
to
with
him? Something we did?
the dead giant guy's place.
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
I was not expecting her to come out feet first, but okay.
I can still trust her. Right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
Her
I'm
clothes are
looking for
different,
my
no?
son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
He just comes out from the water. Oh, this must be cold as hell.
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first.
Okie doke. Here we go.
This again?
Let's go. What we got? Oh. Oh my lord, dude. He just canceled my thing. I was not expecting that. Excuse me. Oh, you bastard. Huh? One more of this. Oh no. She just canceled my thing. Oh, can I get this out? I just wasted that. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Let's go. Oh? That little woman's wasting my time. Okay. Ooh. Is this? Oh.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
What is that? I can feel this. Oh. I can feel everything.
That's Hollywoody. But that yay.
Vulnerable now?
All right. Woo. She is very strong. My lord, that hand is just coming for us. Are we good? All right. I guess I'll just...
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it.
All right.
It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Oh, this time's taking a while. Are we good? All right, let's go. Woo! All right, how annoying is he now?
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot!
No
He
wound.
means to kill you.
Oh, this again?
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let
Where
him
is he gonna
die.
come from?
Don't touch him. This will all be over soon.
What? All right.
You will stop
Oh,
this
my lord.
now.
I want to finish it. Oh, bad move. Oops. Oh, wow, he's canceling all my stuff now.
Rewarding now.
Okay, all right. I guess I have to do it. Oh, what's my block? There we go.
More! Show me more!
I did not see the wave thing coming.
I feel
Whew, boy's got some more powers.
freezing.
Alright, oh. Am I good for this? He's oh, I gotta do this. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I am not doing well at all. Thank you, Freya. I almost walked right into it. I hit him into the other one. I'm doing so little damage to this guy. Was that a counter pose? Oh, did not time that way. There we go. Yeah, this game's like, this battle is like really parry heavy, which I am not doing well. Oh my lord. Oh no, I missed. There we go. Alright. I can't play my cheap plays apparently. Oh, too early. That's fine. Just overpower him. Oh, look back. Oh, really? I thought I would have that one. That's fine. Oop, bad move, bad move. Oh, bad move. Alright, can I? Oh, it went to this anyway. Woo. Am I pushing this? Oh, okay, he's pushing me. I'm just lifting his hand. Oh my lord. The strength of Kratos is amazing.
Crystal.
Woo! I actually didn't know that was gonna be a quick time. I thought that was in real time. So I just clicked square automatically. Automatically.
Atreus.
Alright, no more Atreus. That sucks. You can at least shoot some arrows though. Oh dear.
I'm doing wonderful.
Is fire too?
Never felt so alive.
Stop this! Freya!
Oh good. Whoa. Oh, okay, I can't shoot you. Sweet. Where is he? It's so messy. Oh, there he is.
Incredible.
Oopsie. Where's he coming? Oh man, I can't tell like when he's gonna do the final dash. I suck. Whoa, why'd I jump into this?
Oh, it's wonderful.
All right.
More! More! Show me more!
I could have sworn that would have been good. All right. Oh. Nice. Jesus. Oh, there's resolve. Okay, I'm doing the same shit. Let's go. All right. Ooh.
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
There!
Stop him!
Nice shot. Again? This stuff? Oh no.
Please!
Alright.
There has been enough pain!
Alright.
Shut up!
Oh. Holy crap, this beat down. Uh-oh. Am I shooting? Walking? Holy crap. This set piece ridiculous. Again? No, no. We'll just keep going. Jesus.
I want to thank you, both of you. You've done what even the Allfather himself could not. I've never felt more alive.
Atreus, kick him in the head. There we go. All right, final belt, right? Oh, I'm still in Spartan mode. Oh. I got a counter at some point. All right, it's not getting effective anymore.
You listen to me!
Oh, why is my thing out? No. Where is he? Oh, he's gonna drop on me. Oh, it's gonna explode. Oh, he's doing this crap. And he got me. Alright, got it. I got it. I don't even know. Oh? Did Atreus actually get him out of there? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Almost done. Oh, water roll. Oh, okay. Alright, kind of cheated that one out. Oh, I didn't even realize he was back in ice. Oh my lord. Oh, I didn't know he was back. Oh my god, he's switched again. No way, he's switching so much now. Okay, so every time the thing switch. Oh my god. So what is he now? Alright, get him. Oh no. Oh no. Can't even tell what's happening anymore. He's moving so much. Alright. What is he now? I think he's... Oh, no, he is fire. No, 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 no. Oh my lord. Alright. Oh my god. Oh. Oh no 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 no. Oh my god. No! Is this a cutscene? Looks like it. Okay. Woo! Get him! Jesus Christ. Holy crap. Can you imagine Marduk's, like, pin look like that?
Look! I have an idea! Boom!
Boy,
Awesome.
well done, boy.
Holy crap. So, the scale of this is ridiculous. I think that's one of the only falls that Atreus kind of takes by himself, right? Am I doing this again? Oh, I'm just choking him. Oh.
Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Just can't help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Sigolians here must be better than this.
Oh no. There's the snowfall. Looks like he has a slight smile on his face.
No, 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 my boy. My dear sweet boy.
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know it.
Beautiful.
Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
Beautiful shot. Baldur looks so
Well,
helpless.
guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
Alright. Time to finish up the game, guys. We finished up the plot, now let's finish up the story.
don't understand.
Something like that.
I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets
what's
over
happening?
easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have
Go.
died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest
missed it.
gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. Such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
That it? So yeah, I did read up about like Baldur, of course. Oh, whoa, what am I doing? Sorry about that. My thumb like completely slipped off the right
Odin
analog
and
stick.
Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own
Anyways,
mother,
the knowing
the
more of the
giantess
Lord
Loki,
is helpful and nice.
one of Odin's
Did I already get this?
great loves.
Yeah.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. Or I can just tell you the story later.
That is still one of the smoothest things I've heard, where the dialogue stops because you're on land. It kind of sucks though because there is a lot of just me walking, but I really like how they did that. So a lot of the traveling, the walking is kind of like that, but a lot of the traveling on boat or elevators has a lot of dialogue in there, so it doesn't feel too empty.
Scare up that alchemist what needed
All right.
finding?
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to the plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
All right, time to go to Jotunheim. I think it's that. Oh, let's go this way. This way. Unless they rotate this entire thing. There we go. Okay.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy. We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to fight...
My lady sips soft, perfect sloshers.
Okay.
You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
So beautiful. These subtitles are killing it though. It's kind of a shame Atreus isn't walking beside me. But yeah. Also, I guess I left out a lot of commentary about, you know, Baldur's death and everything, but I like that they still made it complex. Like obviously we don't have too much issues with killing him, but I'm glad we have Freya as a character to show that his death means something negative. Of course, with the other lore, it's also pretty bad, but they did a lot of good things here.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Such a good moment. Is it undercut by the fact my things just reappear on me?
Carry her.
And they just pops back on. That's fine. I still removed the bandages hiding my secret, so. God, this reminds me of Hercules so much.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Just a little bit of the aesthetic.
Hello? Anybody here?
I was really sad the first time I came into this place.
What is this?
And it was just so barren and
They must have
empty.
all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
This place it just looks so abandoned. Like, thank God it's got like these
Where are they now?
really bright
Giants
colors.
came back here so they could survive.
Or it just look really haunted.
I'm not sure they did. I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead.
He
What
gets it.
happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Oh, I'm locked into something.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Her mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Grr, this image. Telling you, man. Oh, I'm so ready for God of War 2. Oh, man. Alright. Like, the game ends on such an interesting... just opens up so many things. Oh, yeah, I can't even... Speaking vaguely now.
Look,
Let's go.
it's Mother's. She was
Oh,
here.
should I?
She saw every step we took before we took it.
Oh, her handprint.
Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
Oh? Oh? No, I am going this way. So quiet. Letting it all sink in. Yeah. This is such a bummer. Ah.
Father,
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
So good. Alright. This one's gonna run a little bit longer than my usual. But there is, of course, one more thing to
Guess it all makes
do.
sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people, or keep it a secret?
I do
Any
not know.
questions?
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh,
Man, everything in this game I think is earned.
why'd you want to name me Atreus?
Give or take a random mistletoe. But the lore itself is
He was a soldier,
kind of,
a Spartan.
A great warrior?
they try.
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story.
So mean.
Mimir missed it.
Can I walk through this? I feel like I'm ruining it. Oh. Am I going through this already? Sorry, I'm a little bit sidetracked. Having a very emotional person who's not happy at the moment.
I understand if you want to go home, but maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
I like that he has two names, and we semi know the origin of the other, but knowing the origin of Atreus is a good one too. And also, I like that he's still pushing us for post-game quests. They just left him here. Awesome. Good job taking care of the hit.
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
They just left him on the floor though. They didn't even like hang him up like a lantern. So mean. Okay. Yay! Official post-game stuff. Continue exploring. Complete dwarven favors. Free dragons. Travel to Muspelheim, and Niflheim. And find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all the legendary corrupted Valkyries. The locations of all of the corrupted Valkyries have been revealed on your map. Oh, it just brought me straight to it. It really wants me to do that. New Game Plus allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment, hack silver, and purchase items. All right, all the cool stuff. It's not what I'm going to do right now. But yay. I'm sick. But yay, guys. We have finished. It was a lovely, beautiful ride. Pacing. It made it feel a lot longer. The game seemed really short when I just binged it the first time I got it. But this is my replay, and I want to go to Midgard, right? Yeah, this is my replay in the game, and I still think it's really wonderful.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you like to realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate...
And then that approximate order.
Prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I like that. Prophecy didn't count on you. All right. Anything you guys have to say to me? Oh, see, they're noticing too.
This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're
Can I not travel?
very nervous. It was bound
I
to snow
can't
sooner or
travel.
later.
That ain't just snow and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
What?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Thimble winter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Can we stop talking about that area of your body?
We heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or can I not travel?
Home, same advice. I need that
There we
Atreus for
go.
something I'm stewing up.
He went right back to his game dialogue. That's fine.
Smart.
I believe I have the gate open from my place, right? So I don't have to travel all the way. Yes. Sorry about that. Home.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly.
All right, so that's a one-time deal.
Terrible pity.
Okay, I think I could just stay here, right? Oh man, I got distracted near the end of the
Odin
game,
is
which
extremely clever, you see.
her timing is
Nearly as
impeccable.
clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector.
All right,
of
they're gonna talk for
prophecies.
me.
If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Do I have to walk? I'm pretty sure the door's supposed to just show up in front of me, right? There we go. Sweet.
Hey, wait for me.
Oh, hurry up, then. All right, back home, and it is covered in snow.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
I think this place was already kind of covered in snow.
It's a right improvement
I
over
forgot
having
already.
tea bark in your tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
I love this. It's so awesome.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
The ball.
When he flashed that the first time, I was just like, I thought we were gonna have the battle, you know. I was so ready. I was like, whoa, okay, we're doing this right now. And then it cut to credits, and I was like, oh, oh man, I was so upset. Still, like, they ended it, I think, perfectly. Where there's still like stuff to do in the game, of course, if you hadn't done it already. But I think near the end, you finally unlock like the last place, so there's definitely stuff for you to still do. But then they ended it like on such a mystery note, where the mom character gets more and more interesting as you hear more about her. Like, she's a warrior, you know, and then she's not even human, she's a giant. And I believe the giants can see past, present, and future, so she knew this was gonna happen. Oh man. Like, and then the fact that Baldur was not even looking for us, he was looking for her. Oh, it's such a good. I want God of War 2. I can't even speak. I can't even finish my sentences. I want God of War 2. There are some things I like it for to change, of course. I don't know. Sometimes it seems like buttons aren't like perfectly reacting, especially when you're trying to switch weapons or heal yourself. So combat things, but I'm sure they'll improve. Hopefully, I wouldn't semi like more variety. It just feels kind of dull to see that same boss skin. Like, they did a lot of variations, so I do credit them for that. But I just wanted something like completely different. Like the last sequence of Baldur. Like, even though we fought him like twice before, I hope I'm not like too loud. I feel like I just like my ears just popped or something. But with Freya kind of being in the fight, so it doesn't break narrative. And man, I just want stuff like that. Like I had the same complaint about Yakuza where the enemies start to feel really generic and it doesn't feel like its own battle. And I know some people don't like specific gimmicks. Like let's say Kingdom Hearts 2, I think they had something like that where you fight a lot of the bosses in there. They all have their own unique gimmicks, so every battle feels different. But for here, it kind of helps me. But actually, for Baldur, it didn't help me. For Baldur, because of the way he fights, I couldn't just. This thing's getting really loud. I probably will have to mute this anyway. That's fine. I couldn't just play the same way I've been playing for the entirety of the game, which is like mashing runes, mashing attack, and just getting the buffs off of it, and mashing the arrows. Because of the way he's a parry only kind of character, unless you want to dodge and then catch him when he's open. So I just want more battles. Like even the Magni Emoti was kind of nice too. Just they made you. It needs to stand now. The battles need to stand out. They need to feel unique. It just can't feel like, oh, I fought you when the game opened and now I'm fighting you here. You're called a completely different character, but you're still the same exact thing. I think that's kind of boring. And it really reminds me it's a video game, which is a horrible phrase, but that's what it does. Some of my runic attacks, I guess they're all subjective, but some of them look really lame, and I just wouldn't see like how someone would select them and be like, yes, this is the cool, helpful thing to do. I like there's a lot of post-game content. I was playing through a lot of that, which was why this probably took so long for me to make. But I don't know. I love this game. This game is just the impact, like not just emotional impact, like the actual physical impact of the game is just perfect. Kratos has a perfect weight to him. I like that you do control Atreus. And there's just so much I like about the game. This music right now, I might probably have to mute it, but if I don't have to, then it's beautiful. I probably will lower it, and if that becomes an issue, then I will have to mute, which is gonna suck. But I like that Kratos is scared to is ashamed of his past, and he doesn't want to inflict that onto Atreus. I like that their conflict, although they're at odds, and they're not at odds. That's the thing. They're distant. They're distant, but they clearly care about the same things. They just don't know how to communicate. So, like, it's not like Kratos is a bad father or Atreus is a bad son. They're just not comfortable with each other. And that definitely, like, as we start doing more team attacks, especially in that last sequence against Baldur, where we're, like, completely in sync, so good. And it's just earned. Like, nothing feels like, it didn't feel like Atreus and them just happened to click. Like, they had a lot of like conversations, and they just spent so much time together, and they were already at a believable relationship. So a level of the relationship. And then even Baldur, like Baldur, although, obviously we don't agree with his motives, we understand them. I actually read a little more about Baldur, reading about like his childhood. I felt like that wasn't completely touched on here, and we have to constantly hear that horrible line of I feel nothing, I feel everything, I feel. That was kind of annoying, but I do think they got across the point across that Freya loves too much to the point of smothering, and that's why he would only have that conclusion to make. Like, if I get rid of you, I can finally live a life. So I do like a lot of the aspects of that. I like Mimir. Mimir doesn't have too much story, but he works as just kind of a bridge between the two characters in terms of just talking. Right? He does fill up the empty spaces, which is nice. Puzzles, I still put quotes up when I say puzzles in here. I do like the idea of like the chest with the 3 seals, and you have to go hunt down the seals. That feels like you're working a bit, and you actually have to care about the environment. But the other puzzles mostly just use your axe, right? And then they evolved into use your blades. And every time like a puzzle stumped me is because I was overcomplicating it, and it really isn't a puzzle. I would say it's just tedious. It kind of reminds me of the new Star Wars game. Like the puzzles just feel kind of tedious. You know what to do, but it just takes a while to get boulders in place. Man, I don't know where I'm gonna cut this, but and that ending is just, it just gets you ready. And then I even like the idea that when you go to the Frost, the bridge or whatever, that there are some realms that literally just say it will never open, and so it just leaves you wanting more, and I think that's the best thing. So like, I think I'm gonna rock Spider-Man after this, and I think they ended like kind of on the same way, like where you're just like, oh man, I want some more. So that's awesome. And even then, like even if this game didn't get a sequel, which I know it's going to, it has to, it needs to. But the story is really well written here. That if it feels like it ended perfectly, it would stand up straight. It's kind of like Last of Us. I really don't think that we needed a Last of Us 2. I'm mostly excited for it. I'm just so doubtful about its quality. It is Naughty Dog, but it's also 2019. But yeah, I love. When I have the time, I'll put this game in my collection. But like this music is so good. The design, I really like the idea that I like that the design isn't just realism. Like it has its own little style, so it's more memorable. Man, I'm so thirsty. I'm talking, and now I'm thirsty. I'm gonna put my controller down, but I'm always so scared because I'm afraid it's gonna go on like vibrate or something and then fall off and knock something over. I don't know what to talk about. The combat is pretty forward. Once you get used to it, and then they just give you so many options. Like you have so many options. Like the way I play, I'm glad it's supported. Like okay, so I have Kingdom Hearts 3, and I remember like I was like, okay, let's try to be a mage in here. I don't know what it is. Like maybe it's just me, but when you play a mage in there or attempt to, like it's not played for that. You want to have to be up there mashing buttons until you get your little rides or whatever, special attacks, and constantly go. And because like your magic runs on its own bar, and when you run out of magic, you have like a downtime for it unless you're constantly using items, but your items also have like a limitation to it, which is I understand it's a balancing system. But it's the thing that bothered me is like while you're walking, like you can do like this kind of like moving magic thing, but if you mash it too fast, you just end up straight, and then there's no auto aim. So sometimes if you're literally not aimed, even though you're facing an enemy, you will just shoot the dumbest, like the fire. Why is there even an attack that will definitely not do anything? It's like I can't even compare it to anything else because it's stupid. So yeah, I had a lot of problems playing Kingdom Hearts 3, and I felt like I was way too negative. I'm on a different subject, sorry, but yeah, I felt I was way too negative, so I dropped it, and now I might revisit it, knowing what to expect, which will help a lot. There's a lot of Asian people in here. Cool, good stuff. But yes, I didn't feel like that at all. And I've seen like some other people play, like my brother and then one of my roommates, and it suits their, like they can all find a style. It's like okay, like they don't use the same stuff I do. They don't even play the same way, and I'm like that's fine. And they still find like okay, I want to use this runic, this I seem to be getting hit a lot, so I'll have this what's it like enhancement, and then they use the executioner's cleave, and so like oh, since I use this attack a lot, I'll put an enhancement on it. So because why not, right? So I just felt like it supported a lot of play styles. It gives you a lot of options to fight. Like even if you want to play cowardly, let's say, you can mostly depend on like just throwing your axe and using Atreus for arrows and play a ranged kind of fight. So I like a lot that they did in here. I try not to use any of the slow motion stuff because that got really annoying, or like holding my buttons down. There's a lot of stuff that happens that kind of breaks the pacing of the fighting, especially with the Valkyries later on. They're still awesome. Like don't get me wrong, those are some of the funnest, coolest fights ever. I had a lot of fun with those, and but I don't know. Like they're just sometimes the break and pacing really bums me out, or it feels like you're kind of the slow motion like really grew tiresome if you used a lot of those like parries and like counterattacks in those. And I do like I didn't even access most of the skill tree. Like I just kind of stopped at because I was like my play style is completely suited. I don't really need to change anything up, and I definitely appreciate that for sure. Voice acting performances, I thought they were all good. I think the only gripes I have are Baldur's lines. Just it gets really repetitive with the "I feel nothing" crap. I mean, they definitely wanted to use that as like a punch near the end. I feel everything now, and then I don't like long threats unless they're really good. But like, so what's her name? Freya. Freya's threat to us before she goes. It sounds like a lot of work. It really does. But yeah, there's just so much good stuff. I'm gonna say I love this game. I think I would love more games like it. Yeah, it's just so good. I think I'm out of things to say. I love the story. I love the plot. I love the places. I'm glad they give us like fast travel in a pretty decent area, so it doesn't feel like I'm killing too much time. I'm not wasting too much time. So I think that's it. I think that's all I've got. I think I think there was a decent amount of variation. It felt like we're ending up in snow a lot, but like Alfheim didn't feel like any other place. Jotunheim, even though it's not like a fighting place, which I think also makes it stand out even more because it is the final destination, and it's not just like, oh, we're fighting here as well. Like there's some of the places just look so distinct. And then I have been to the other locations that we go to, and yeah, like Helheim feels different. Muspelheim, something like that. The fireplace, Niflheim, the foggy place. It's so good. I have no idea what to do as a concluding statement. I love this game. I hope there's more like it. I hope they get the sequels just better in every way possible. I like that this game has no online. Encourage, like if you don't want to just do the story, you have a lot of other options to play around with and other quests. And they also support that in the post game. So I like that this kind of game can still live in today's industry. And I just want more of it. All right, I think that's it. I don't know what happens after credits, but if it's anything interesting, I'll stop it there. But love this game. And let's go play some Spider-Man. Let's go play something a little more lighthearted where I'm fast as hell and I can be even cheaper as a character. All right, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Oi. Oh, that's so good. See you guys next time. I finished it. Yay!